We'll be doing another arcade for Battlefront, custom arcade. This time we won't be playing on Best Spin, we will be playing, why don't, you know, I think we should try and play in Jabba's Palace, why not? Except we'll be the Rebel Alliance. Go ahead and fight against 250 people. AI difficulty expert, and we can go ahead and start. Second, I just need to make sure some of these settings are doing good. Looks like they are. So we are going to go ahead and use Assault. That's the normal that I use. As you can see, I do have cards for Assault, not for Heavy Officer and Specialist. Later on, we probably most likely will be using a lot of these special soldiers, people, things, you know, Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, the good stuff. Just saying, they're a lot more fun to play as, especially when you can get used to them. Like, personally, whoa. Like a door that, because personally I've gotten pretty good with Kylo Ren. It's pretty fun to play as, in my opinion. Ooh crap, there's someone behind me. Had those two guys, but not the ones from behind. Okay. Let's see, you can look at my radar, because I don't know this map as well. It's kind of why I wanted to play it. You know, don't know it as well. Some new places to camp. Things like that. Not doing too good in this round. Just gotta find a good camping spot. I usually like to camp in doorways, but bad things. People can like sneak up from behind and then just immediately pulverize me. Oh, what, I threw that grenade last second. I thought I did. But that didn't go. Ugh. Really not doing too good right now. Honestly, one of my more pathetic performances. And you know, I could blame it on the map, because I usually play in the Palace. Templar's Palace, but instead, just blame it on the map. Just, you know, try and get better at using the maps. That guy was so low. 8 health. Literally. Okay, now I'm gonna play as Anakin Skywalker. It was like fun, you know, to be Anakin Skywalker before he starts to kill people. Let's find some good cards to use though. Oh, sure, we'll do that one. Do range, that sounds good. Increased maximum health, that sounds good as well. Go ahead and use this loadout. Stuck up in the command center. Let's see where everyone is. think I've been to this part of the map yet. Let me see what all of his powers do. Heroic might. Oh, okay, kind of like a, sort of like a force push, but not quite. Now if I can just find some enemies to use my new tricks on. Available. Ooh, Anakin can jump way high. Okay, looks to be on my radar. There are enemies over here. Hey, no, we're not. Yeah, they just won't give me any enemies. Jeez, Anakin has 1,000 health. That is crazy good. Just crazy good. I don't think any of the other characters have 1,000. I think some of them might have like, I don't know, 800 might be the closest. But definitely not 1,000. Yeah, and I think find someone to actually use some of his powers on. Can't use my heroic might. Yeah, I just gotta get used to using this guy's powers. See what this thing does. Okay, it's like a kind of sort of special attack, and I have to see what the middle one does. Ah. Use my heroic might. Nice.
Follow my lead and we'll all make it home.
Let's see what this thing does.
Not so smart now, are
I think it's like a force punch, I don't know. Let's go. Mess up this guy's day.
No.
Oh, yeah, enough. Correct. The radar says there's people over here. My radar was right. Yeah, it's kind of like a force push kind of thing. Yeah, surprising that there's a power called heroic might, and it's not exactly a hero, you know, turning to a dark side and all. Just saying. Okay, let's see if we can find some more people. I've only been able to find like 2 people together at once. See that heroic might again. Because you know, Darth Vader is such a hero. You know, he's just so kind. You know, just greatest person ever. I can actually find a freaking enemy. Oh, thank you, sir. You know, I am so grateful. Okay, yeah, now we're actually this guy. He seemed like a nice guy. Wonder if killing him was a bad decision. How do I get to like the other parts of the map? Seems to be just in like the sand part. Jabba's palace is like freaking huge. How was there in this much palace? Oh, maybe that's one. Sucker, you almost got Anakin Skywalker. That's a thing now. Let's get it. Got it. I love how we can just jump so high. See you later, nerd. Oh no, this is actually like decently freaking OP. Oh, what's not here? Yep. Okay. There's that dude over here. And now there isn't a dude over there. I feel like I was following that officer over here. The officer that was on my side, that guy. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Or not. Sorry, bro. Don't worry, I can protect this guy now. Who cares about that guy? Yeah, he's dead now. See, you killed him. Ooh, I just wrecked those guys. Okay, these guys. Ooh, let's see if I can get out of here. Ooh, not quite, not quite. Probably like just stairs there to go out here or something. 30 player kill streak, that's good. You know? That's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Oh crap. How did I not kill this dude over here? Just flying.
Keep him on the defensive.
Okay. Yeah, you know, Anakin's actually a really good person to play as. If you ever get the game, definitely recommend him. Especially if you're starting out, because he's like too OP that if you like died with him, you kind of suck. I mean, I'm probably gonna die with him, just because I said that. But, you know, he's good to start out as. I mean, we all know the famous Anakin and Luke Skywalker. And it's because they're boss at Battlefront 2, definitely not because they're from, like, a big movie franchise. I don't even know how many movies there are. There's like 11 or something. And like, there's like 3 fillers, because there's like Rogue One, Solo, and all the other junk. I mean, I guess it's not junk. You know, they're pretty decent. They're decent movies. And what can I say? I'm not a movie critic, but they're good movies. Oh, you really want to do that, Paul? Dude, there was someone following you. There's always someone following them. You know, you can just like go to where they are, estimate where they've been. And there's always just like one stormtrooper following them. Like movie stalkers. Like that dude, he was just like following him. He killed him and he didn't know what to do, he was just like standing there. 47 player kill streak, and that's not my best. Because, you know, like I said, I've kind of mastered, I always forget his name, you know, I'm just not good with like Star Wars characters, ever, because I really watch the movies. Yeah, it'll come to me, you know, in a few decades. It's like the new villain from the movies. I'm sure you're like shouting at the screen, Makai, you're stupid. But yeah, it's probably because I am. But ooh, crap! I just fell down there, y'all. Ooh, that guy is bugging me. He's getting off my nerve. Because I haven't been talking for a while, I've just been focusing on that group. I kind of just like forgot I was making a YouTube video. I was just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just playing Battlefront 2 in my room by myself. At like, I don't even know what time is it, 10:30. Yeah, it's all good. Honestly, this is probably what I'd be doing regardless, even if I wasn't making a YouTube video. It kind of sucks when like Anakin joined the dark side. Like I actually watched some of the movies today because they were just doing like this 24-hour movie thing, and I was watching Revenge of the Sith. And like, what I was wondering is like, so Anakin is placed like right up against that volcano. You know, there's like lava on the floor and stuff. Oh, I just remembered the bad guy that I like to be. That's like I'm really good with. Kylo Ren. Yep, it came to me just when I said it would come in a few decades. So, anyways, Anakin is like put up against like the lava, you know, like his legs like burn off and stuff. How does he even survive? And also like somehow the fire just goes out. It's like, no, there's still body fat left. I mean, it's gonna keep burning on that for, you know, a good at least like 10 more minutes. You know, it's not just gonna burn for a few minutes and go out. There's still more body fat to burn. It's like, how did he die that quick? Or no, he didn't die, he survived. I was just amazed at how he survived. You know, this is like some sort of alternate universe where they have like amazing technology. You know, they put him in the suit where he became Darth Vader and everything. How did he survive though? I mean, like, he was burned to a crisp with his legs cut off. And he gets in his suit and he stays on the dark side. Like, haven't you learned that Obi-Wan can, like, kick your butt cheeks? And then yet still in, like, the fourth, fifth movie, you still try and fight him. I mean, I guess Obi-Wan probably isn't as skilled anymore because he doesn't really fight in Rebels. For the Rebels, he just kind of just lives in the sand. Well, he doesn't live in the sand, but he lives in the desert, so same thing. Anakin's getting low. Oh, yep, he did die. Hey, I had like a million kill streak though. Okay, I'm gonna be... I mean, this is personally my favorite, is Yoda. I think he's just boss. Like, if you've seen the movies, like, he's just like barely taller than Obi-Wan's knees. Like, he barely goes up to their knees. And, like, what's cool is that the people shoot, like, above him, usually. Usually they just shoot, like, right over his head, and he can just, like, walk up to them and kill them. Watch this. They can't get me. They were shooting at me, but, like, they didn't shoot at me. Ooh, he just went through the wall. I don't think that looks too good. Ooh. Ooh. Is he gonna go all the way through? I'll help him. Yeah. Yeah, I think he went all the way through the wall. Ooh, there's like banging noises Yoda don't like. Okay, I like Yoda's dash attack and his force push. They're both great. Yeah, he's a good character, you know. He's speedy quick, that's what he has, the R1, the dash attack. I'll show you that. Next person I see, I'll show you the dash attack. He's fast. And what I love about the dash attack is that, like, he can charge 2 of them at a time, that way you can use, like, both of them to kill your enemy. And then, force push. And even the movies, like, Yoda's just OP. And he's just like everyone's favorite character. Like when he died, in like I think it was the 5th movie. I don't even know, so I'm not a Star Wars nerd. Maybe I should become a Star Wars nerd just for the purpose of this little series of videos in which I play Battlefront. But yeah, he's great. Okay, can I like find an enemy? I'm gonna start looking at my radar. Or you know, I can just look right in front of me. That'll work too. Can he deflect? Ooh, yeah, I forgot about this. He doesn't like deflect bullets with his lightsaber. He deflects bullets with the force. This. Like, can you see like the yellow outlines right now on the floor? What's the bullets that he's deflecting using the force? Sure that looks cool. Jeez, there's a lot of people here. Well, I thought I killed that guy too in my first push. And that guy. Shut him up. Okay. Yeah, there's seriously actually people coming here. And there's this thing too. That thing shoots guns. Not guns, it shoots bullets. It's like a little turret you can just place on the ground. Boy, what are you talking about? Trying to sneak up on me and use your shield. What a nerd. Just hear Yoda, like I used the force push and that guy died and he was just like, no. So completely rejected. This guy's coming up, he's like, I'm gonna be the new Captain Phasma, cause I'm such a great guy. Don't you think? And Yoda's just like, no. Sorry, I don't, that doesn't sound like a good plan to me. I think you ought to just die instead, you know, it sounds more fun. Yoda can't jump as high as the other ones. Because he's short. Sorry if you're watching this, which you probably are. This is gonna be you when you grow up. People are gonna like underestimate your a tiny bit shorter than this, and then you're just gonna like, boy, and then you're just gonna walk up to them, be like, try me, and you can like, and blow them all up with your force push. And then you're gonna be picking up chicks like a freaking boss. And then you're gonna like dunk on all the tall people because Yoda can use the force and like, jump high. Just like dunk on all the stormtroopers. AKA all the Cody haters. This is Cody's army versus the Cody haters.
We must remain ourselves.
And Yoda, AKA Cody, is the leader. He is boss. Now just look at that. He uses like the force push. But I didn't even do it. I just walked through that turret and it got destroyed. It got destroyed. Destroyed. That's totally proper grammar. And destroyed is a word. What's this? Yeah, you know, you can just take a little bath. That's what Cody would totally do. Just like chill out. Shower in the hot tub. You can even see like the steam. This place is totally a hot tub. Oh wait, you know, I just realized that's like Jabba's hot tub. Yeah, I ain't doing that crap. That's where Jabba sits. That's where Jabba releases all of his body fat. He just like releases body fat in the water. That's why it was so oily. That's why. Get him. Get her done, Cody. Ready? Watch this. This is gonna be cool. Shake and bake.
Strike if you must.
So Cody will do is shake and bake. Shake and bake. Bake. Ready to get baked? What? What? Okay, 59 kills remaining. 59 of their troops and 146 of ours. Get him, Cody. Yoda's so fast, like he's like small and then normally has like a cane and his robe on. And he's just like walking so very slowly. He doesn't have his lightsaber, instead he has like a cane. He's conserving his energy is what he's doing. He's just like so smart. He's just Serves as energy. And he sees an enemy, he's like, hello there, young man, and he's like, sorry about that. I took a little 5-hour energy, but I forgot to take my meds today. Sorry about that, I forgot to take my pain medication. My back hurts. Stop, boy. Did you just say about my mom? Get it, Yoda. That thing done there exploded. Get wrecked by someone that only goes up to your knees. Yeah, it's like a height comparison with like the next person that we see. Yoda like doesn't go over their waist. Bye. Thank you for working for me, sir. Dude, Yoda's just beast. Absolutely beast. Is he better than Anakin? Maybe not, especially not if you're a starter, because it's 300 health difference. How can you pack that much health into that little man? I don't know, maybe it's beast because Yoda is beast, like I said before. 37 of the Imperials left. That is my second favorite number behind the number 4. Gonna hide in this tea set. I'll just sit on this golden ball if it'll let me. What? No. How is this so difficult? Then I'll just need to like stop moving once I get on the ball. Okay, there we go. Once they come around, I can just like force push them. And then come and see this pretty statue. Okay, come on, we got this. Looks like there are soldiers. Ooh, that way. Ooh, we can see one of them right now. Watch this. Loser. Statue struts are boring. Sure, they may be fun for like a couple kills, but they do get quite boring. Watch this. They didn't even see Yoda, like they were just like walking away, and then all of a sudden they just force choked to death, or I don't know, I don't think it's a choke. Yoda doesn't choke people. Force push, I suppose. That thing is not on my team. There's a nerd. 27 people left. 115 of our people. Again, another easy dub, boys, with a Z and an I. 2 eyes, actually. That door opened. Scary. Maybe there's people up here. This Jabba's disgusting hot tub. Look at how oily it is. It's probably because he goes in there. He's just like a big piece of talking lard. Disgusting. Pathetic and disgusting. Where's some more people? Come on, stormtroopers, I need good content. There you are. Thank you. So where are they now? According to the encyclopedia. Yeah, I can't say that no more. According to the encyclopedia of WWW, they are right here.
Not easy.
Not anymore, but they were there. 110 of our troops remaining, 18 of theirs. Make that 17. 16. What's that? You dare to find me? I thought I saw a pretty cat. It was a pretty cat. 15, 73 player kill streak. Not bad. 13 other players left. Okay, here we go, boys. Fast action, fast-paced action music. Finding enemies at a reasonable pace. Destroying enemies at a reasonable pace. 10 enemies left. Let's see where they are. Get it done. One over there. 9. We gotta get the last kill. Okay, so at this point, what we want to try and do is like find someone, let them just like damage us a crap ton. It's like, who cares if they damage us a crap ton? Okay, I guess we could kill a couple more of them, but after a while, we just want to find one person, isolate them, and then destroy them before anyone else does. I'm probably gonna want to do a bit here. Heck, maybe even with this dude. Hey you. Ooh, there's multiple dudes. 3. Come on. Other stormtroopers. Kill other stormtroopers, my warrior peoples. Okay, look, there's another one. 2. There's one over there. 1. Don't you dare take off. 0. Look at Yoda. Slow-mo. Let's get it. That was a good round, boys. Okay, so we are going to head back to the lobby. These are the badges that we kind of earned here. Patience. Defeat 1,000 enemies as the light side hero. Normally plays the dark side heroes, but you can see like the orange. That's how many I defeated. That's how many I defeated this round. 759. Not that many people, but that's many I have total. Okay, so thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah. Guess I will see you guys next time.